Good morning, dear students. Welcome back to your YouTube class on the topic data representation. So, in the previous class, we were dealing to know about your binary arithmetic, how to perform the different binary arithmetic operations on your binary numbers that we started to know. So, the first one we had covered is binary addition, how to add two binary numbers that we had seen. So today we are going to study about your binary subtraction for two numbers. So before starting with your binary subtraction, let me do a little bit revision on your binary addition. So before taking the example and solving the solution for your binary addition, let me give you your table. Okay, so your table contains the value 1, value 2, sum and carry. If your values are 0, 0, your sum is 0, carry is also 0. If your value is 0 and 1, your sum is 1, carry is 0. If your value is 1 and 0, if your value is 1 and 0, then your sum is 1 and the carry is 1. And when your value both are 1, then your sum is 0 and the carry is 1. Your sum is 0 and the carry is 1. So you have to remember these combinations as input, and what you will get after the addition, your sum and the carry. These points you have to remember, then it is easy to do your binary addition. So let me take one small example. You had solved already many of the examples, plenty of the examples we had seen, and we got the solution also. So just as a revision, let me take one small example. So let me add 32 plus 18. Let me add 32 plus 18. So when the given numbers are in your decimal, what you have to do is, first you have to convert these given decimal numbers into your binary. So we know how to convert a given decimal number into your binary. That is, what we have to do is take your given decimal number, divide it by 2. Then you will get your equivalent binary number. So let me take first 32. Take 32, divide it by 2, you will get your equivalent binary numbers. So 2 1s are 2, 1 is a remainder, it becomes 12, 2 6s are 12, 0 is your remainder. Next, 2 8s are 16, 0 is your remainder, 2 4s are 8, 0 is your remainder, 2 2s are 4, 0 is your remainder, 2 1s are 2, 0 is your remainder. So the equivalent of your 32 is 1 5 times 0, 1 5 times 0. This is your MS. Let me write one more step. 2 zeros are 1. This is your MSB. This is your LSB. So 1 to 0, that is MSB to LSB. Your equivalent 32 is 1 0 0 0 0 0. So how many zeros are there? Totally 5 zeros are there. So the equivalent of your 32 is 1 5 times 0. Next is 18. Let me take the 18. Now divide it by again 2. So you will get the equivalent binary number. 2 9s are 18. 0 is your remainder. 2 4s are 8, 1 is your remainder, 2 2s are 4, 0 is your remainder, 2 1s are 2, 0 is your remainder, 2 zeros are 1 is your remainder. So this is your LSB, this is your MSB. So the equivalent of your 18 is 1 2 times 0, 1 0, 1 2 times 0, 1 0. Now what we have to do is, we got the equivalent value for 32 and 18 in the format of your binary. Now we add these two values. So write down once again here, 1 5 times 0, and then we have is 1 0 0 1 0. So this is 1 0 0 1 0. Let me add the values. So 0 plus 0, check your table meanwhile. 0 plus 0, sum is 0, carry is nothing, means 0. 0 plus 1, 0 plus 1, sum is 1, carry is 0. So 0 plus 1, 1, carry is nothing. 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0. Again 0 plus 1, sum is 1, carry is nothing, that is 0. So 1, nothing is there, means you just consider it as a 0, and 1 plus 0 is 1. So this will be your equivalent addition value for your 32 plus 18, that is 1 1 0 0 1 0. What is the answer? 1 1 0 0 1 0. Done. Like this, you have to add your given two binary numbers. How to add two binary numbers? First you have to take the value that is in your decimal, convert it into your binary. If the given input is in binary, no problem, directly you can add it. If it is not there in your binary, then what you have to do is, first you have to convert it into binary, then you have to add it. Done. So for addition, we have to refer this table. If both the values are 0, your sum is 0 and the carry is even 0. If one value is 0, another one is 1, then your sum is 1 and the carry is 0. Similarly, if one value, the first value is 1, the second value is 0, again sum is 1 and your carry is 0. And then when both the inputs are 1, then that is both the values are 1, then your sum is 0 and the carry is 1. These table you have to follow and you have to go for your addition. Done. So this is about your binary addition. Now we'll move to see a new concept, that is a binary subtraction. We'll see a new concept, that is your binary subtraction of two values. So take down the title, binary subtraction of two variables. So before solving the problems, let me give you the table. So through that table, it is easy to convert the given numbers. Done. So first we'll see the values, what input values will take it, and then what will be the difference and what will be the borrow. When you are adding two values, there your answer is in the format of sum and the carry. Here, when you are subtracting the two values, then your answer will be in the format of difference and the borrow. Your answer is in the format of difference and borrow. So when you are adding the variables, we consider it as value 1 and value 2. But when we are subtracting here, the first value is called as minuend and the second value is called as subtrahend. Here value 1 is called as minuend and value 2 is called as subtrahend. And then the answer comes in the format of difference and borrow. The answer comes in the format of difference and the borrow. Now we'll see the combinations for your minuend and subtrahend. When you are doing addition, we call it as value and value 2, sum and carry. When you are performing the subtraction operation, you have to call it as minuend, subtrahend, difference and the borrow. So remember these concepts. It is not like your addition. The concept changes a little bit. Here you have to call it as minuend, subtrahend, difference and the borrow. That point you have to remember. Done. So we'll see the combinations 0 0, 0 1, 1 0 and 1 1. The combination for your subtraction, that is minuend and subtrahend. Minuend 0, subtrahend 0. 0 minus 0, difference is 0, borrow is 0. When you are subtracting two zeros, obviously your difference is also 0 and your borrow is also 0. Now I'll tell this point later. 1 minus 0, when you are subtracting 0 from 1, you are subtracting 0 from 1 means the difference is 1 and the borrow is 0. The difference is 1 and the borrow is 0. Now when you are subtracting 1 from 1, always we subtract subtrahend from the minuend. Always we subtract subtrahend from your minuend. So when you are subtracting 1 from 1, then that means 1 minus 1, the difference is 0 and the borrow is 0. That means your difference is 0 and even the borrow is 0. Now coming to the next point, minuend is 0 and subtrahend is 1. What you are doing is, you are subtracting 1 from 0. You are trying to subtract this 1 from 0. Now 0 don't have any value. Can you subtract 1 from 0? It is not possible. So what you have to do is, you have to take one borrow from the left side. You have to take one borrow from the left side. We always know that if you are subtracting, there is a value like 12 and 8. Is it possible to subtract 8 from 2? No. Then what we do? We take one borrow from the left side, so it will become 12. Now we try to subtract 8 from 12. Like that, similarly, when it is not possible to subtract 1 from 0, we take one borrow from the left side. So our answer comes is borrow 1 and your difference as 1. Done? 0 minus 1 means you have to take borrow from 1 here and the difference comes as 1. So the answer is 0 minus 1, the difference is 1 and the borrow is 1. The difference is 1 and even your borrow is 1. So remember this table for your subtraction, that is minuend, subtrahend, difference and the borrow. Minuends 0 0 combination, difference is 0, borrow is 0, 0 and 1, difference is 1, borrow is 1, because it is not possible to subtract 1 from 0. We have to take 1 borrow from the left side value. So it is always like 1 difference and the borrow 1. Next, 1 minus 0, that is subtracting 0 from 1 will not affect anything. So difference is 1 and your borrow is 0. And when you are subtracting 1 from 1, that means 1 minus 1, then your difference is 0 and your borrow is 0. Done. So this is like 0 minus 0 is 0, difference, borrow as 0, it is your difference and this is your borrow. 0 minus 1 means your difference is 1 and you are taking 1 borrow from the left side value. 1 minus 0 means the answer is 1 and borrow is 0. And 1 minus 1 means difference is 0 and the borrow is also 0. Done. So remember this table and we try to solve some examples. Done. So let me take some example. I'll take a simple example. I'll take the simple example. We'll go for first one, 15 minus 5. We'll go for the first one, 15 minus 5. So what you have to do is first convert this 15 and 5 into your binary equivalent and then try to subtract the values. So let me first calculate the value of 15. So 15 means you have to divide by 2. So 2 sevens are 14, 1 is a remainder. 2 threes are 6, 1 is a remainder. Then 2 ones are 2, 1 is a remainder. 2 zeros are 1 is a remainder. So this is your LSB, this is your MSB. So the value of 15 is 4 times 1. The value of 15 is 4 times 1. Now take 5, try to subtract. 2 twos are 4, 1 is a remainder. 2 ones are 2, 0 is a remainder. 2 zeros are 1 is a remainder. So this is your LSB, this is your MSB. This is your LSB, this is your MSB. Now we got the value 15 to the base 10 is equals to 4 times 1 to the base 2. 5 to the base 10 is equals to 101 to the base 2. Done. Now what we have to do? We have to subtract 5 from 15. We are subtracting 5 from 15. For that we'll write here 111 15 value and 5 value 101. Now try to subtract. What is 1 minus 1? 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 minus 1 is again 0. 1 minus nothing means you just consider it as 0. So 1 minus 0 is again 1. So the answer is 1010. Now if you do it manually for decimal only, what value you will get? 15 minus 5. 5 minus 5 is 0. 1 as it is. So 10 value will get. So now just concentrate here 1010. Refer 8421. So here 1100 means you got the 10 value exactly as same. So what we are following is the same and correct answer. Clear how to do the binary subtraction? Take the given value, first convert it. If those are not in binary format, convert it into binary finite, get the equivalent binary number, then do the subtraction. If you want, you can refer the table. Then for 2 to 3 problems you will get confusion, so that time you can use the table, else the other you can solve on your own. Done. So let me remind, your table is 0 minus 0, difference is 0, borrow is 0. 0 minus 1, difference is 1, borrow is 1. 1 minus 0, difference is 1, borrow is 0. 1 minus 1, difference is 0 and borrow is 0. This table you have to refer and you have to solve the examples. Done. So the first example I had taken a simple example, that is 15 minus 5. Done. So let me take the next one more example. We'll go for 20 minus 12. We'll go for 20 minus 12. So the first you convert your 20 into equivalent binary number. So take 20 divided by 2. So 2 ones are 2 zeros are 0 is a remainder. 2 fives are 10, 0 is a remainder. 2 twos are 4, 1 is a remainder. Next comes 2 ones are 0 is a remainder. 2 zeros are 1 is a remainder. So this is your LSB, this is your MSB. Then write the equivalent of 20 to the base 10 is equals to 10100 10100 in the format of your binary. Next, coming to the 12 divided by 2. 2 6s are 12, 0 is remainder. 2 3s are 6, 0 is remainder. 2 1s are 2, 1 is a remainder. 2 zeros are 0, 1 is a remainder. So this is your LSB, this is your MSB, the equivalent 12 to the base 10 is equals to 1100 to the base 2. 1100 to the base 2. Done? Now take the values and subtract it. So 12 is 10100. Sorry, 20 is 10100. 12 is 1100. 1100. Now calculate 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 1 minus 1, 0. Now come 0 minus 1. We cannot subtract 1 from the 0, so we'll take borrow from here. We'll take borrow from here, and the answer is 1 as it is. The answer comes as it is as 1. Now 1 minus 1. What is value? 1 minus 1 is 0. So your final answer is 1,000,000. Your final answer is 1,000,000. Now take your 20 and 12, do it manually. So here 0 minus 2 is not possible. So I'll take 1 borrow from here. It will become 10. 10 minus 2 is 8. 1 borrow I had taken, so I'll keep that borrow as it is. So 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 minus 1 is 0. Again, you will get 8 as an answer. So concentrate here. 1,000,000. Put 8421. So the value is 8. It's correct. Done. Now you may got a question that when I has given you the table 0 minus 0 is 0 your difference and the borrow is 0. 0 minus 1, I told you that borrow is 1 but the difference is 1. You may be getting the confusion that when the borrow is 1, we got here 1. So 1 minus 1 difference, why not it is 0? If suppose I would have written here 0, then my answer is 0. But actually what I want 8 as answer. Done. So if here I take a borrow and then I say 1 minus 1 as 0, then you just see, concentrate here, your answer will be 0. Your answer will be 0. When it should be 1 and you get the correct answer, we must and should get the difference as 1 and borrow as 0. अगर मैं यहाँ पे 0 लिख दूंगी 1 minus 1 करके, तो आंसर मेरा क्या आएगा? 0 आ जाएगा. लेकिन हमें 8 आंसर आना चाहिए. 8 आंसर आने के लिए यहाँ पे 1 होना ज़रूरी है. सो जब भी आप बोरो लेंगे लेफ्ट साइड बिट से, हमें एक बोरो लिखना ही है और डिफरेंस भी 1 लिखना है. अगर डिफरेंस 0 कर दोगे तो आंसर एडजस्ट नहीं हो जाएगा, आंसर 0 आ जाएगा. Clear? For that reason you have to get 1 as a difference and even 1 as your borrow. Done? So your others as same as it is 1 minus 0, 1 and 0, 1 minus 1, 0 and 0. Done? Just get the explanation for this 0 minus 1, why we are taking difference also as 1. If you will not take difference as 1, just concentrate here. We have to get the answer as 8, but if I make here difference as 0, then my answer will be 0. But we know that 20 minus 12 is 8. Done? For adjustment, we have to write the difference as 1 and your borrow as 1. Done? Because in binary it's all just the play of 0 and 1, because the binary digits are only 0 and 1. So the final answer after subtracting 12 from 20 is 8, that is 1,000,000. 1,000,000. Clear to everyone? So let me take few more examples. I'll take a little bit bigger one now. So the next example will take 52 minus 23. 52 minus 23. So we know that the very first thing what you have to do is you have to convert this 52 and 23 into equivalent binary numbers. So let me take first 52. So 2 2s are 4, 12, 2 6s are 12, 0 is remainder. 2 1s are 2 3s are 6, 0 is your remainder. 2 6s are 12, 1 is a remainder. 2 3s are 6, 0 is remainder. 2 1s are 2, 1 is a remainder. 2 zeros are and 1 is a remainder. So this is your LSB, this is your MSB. So 52 to the base 10 is equals to 11, 0, 1 and 00 to the base 2. Done? Now let me convert 23. So divide by 2 again. 2 1s are 1 is a remainder. 2 5s are 10, 1 is a remainder. 2 2s are 4, 1 is a remainder. 2 1s are 2, 0 is a remainder. 2 zeros are 1 is a remainder. This is your LSB. This is your MSB. MSB to LSB. So 23 to the base 10 is equals to 1,0,1,1,1 to the base 2. 1 0 triple 1 to the base 2. This is for 23, and for 52 it is 110100. Now we got both the binary values, equivalent binary value for 52 and 23 both done. Now we'll subtract it. So take the 52 value 110100 and 23 10111. Subtract it. Done. So 0 minus 0. What is the answer? 0 minus 0. Your difference is 1. Borrow is 1. Your difference is 1, and we got your borrow as 1. Done. Next. Again 0 minus 0. Borrow is 1. Difference is 1. Borrow is 1. Difference is 1. But here again one more 1 is there. That is we got borrow from here. So 1 minus 1 will become 0. Concentrate. 0 minus 1, difference is 1, borrow is 1. I had written here 1 as a borrow. Difference I am writing here because one more borrow is there which we had taken for the first subtraction. So this 1 and this 1, 1 minus 1, your subtraction is 0. Done. Next. 1 minus 1 is 0. 1 minus 1 is 0. Now 0 minus 1. We cannot subtract 1 from 0. Again we have to take the borrow. So here we are taking the borrow and the difference is 1. Difference is 1. Fine. Now coming to the next point. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 0, difference is 0. Now 0 minus 1. Can we subtract 1 from 0? No, it is not possible. So we'll take again one more difference from here. Sorry, borrow from here, and your difference will be 1. Your difference will be 1. Now to the next point. 1 minus 1, 0 is your difference. Now 0 minus 1. It is not possible to subtract 1 from 0. So you have to take borrow from here. And 0 minus 1, your difference is 1. Now 1 minus, nothing is there. So consider it as 0. 1 minus 0 is 1. Again here 1 is there. So 1 minus 1 is 0. So your final answer is 1101. 0 at the LSB don't have any value. You can read it as 01101, or else you can read it as 1101. No problem. Done. So when you subtract 52 from 23, you will get answer 01101. Done. Let me do one more time this subtraction. 0 minus 1, it is not possible to directly subtract, so we'll take one borrow from here. Done. So when you are subtracting 1 from 0, your borrow is 1, difference is 1. Now coming to here, 0 minus 1, again it is not possible, so I am taking 1 here borrow, and this is my difference. So here earlier one borrow is there which we had taken for this calculation. So this one and this one, 1 minus 1 is 0. Done. Coming to this point now, 1 minus 1, difference is 0, borrow will not get anything. But again here, now concentrate, 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1, we are not, it is not possible to directly subtract from 0 to 1. So we'll take one borrow and difference is 1. Done. Next, 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 1, again not possible to directly subtract. We have to take one borrow and the difference. Now coming to here, 1 minus 1 is 0. 0 minus 1, again we have to take the borrow. So 1 here, and borrow is 1, your difference is 1. Now finally 1 minus 1 is your 0 as a answer. Clear? So this is how we subtract the values. Let me take one more example. So this time I'll take the example as 67 minus 32. 67 minus 32. So let me first convert 67 to your binary and 32 your binary. So 67, 2 3s are 2 3s are 1, 2 1s are 2 6s are 12, 1, 2 8s are 0, 2 4s are 0, 2 2s are 0, 2 1s are 0, 2 0s are 1. So 67 to the base 10 is equals to 1, 1 2 3 4 times 0 and 1 to the base 2. Done. Now take 32. 2 1s are 2 6s are 0, 2 8s are 0, 2 4s are 0, 2 2s are 0, 2 1s are 0. So your 32 to the base 10 equals to 1. How many times 0? 1 2 3 4 and 5. 5 times 0. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 to the base 2. Done. Now subtract it. Take the value 1, 4 times 0, double 1, and this one 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 0 and the 1. Subtract it. Done. So 1 minus 1, 1, 1 minus 1, 1, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 0, 0, 0 minus 1, 1 is your borrow, difference is 1, and 1 minus 1, your answer is 0. So the final answer is 1,000,011. Done. So this is how you can subtract of your two binary numbers. So what you have to do, first take the given number, convert it into binary, get the equivalent binary value, and then the subtract. You have to follow your table. 0 minus 0, difference is 0 and your borrow is 0. 0 minus 1, difference is 1, borrow is 1. 1 minus 0, your difference is 1, borrow is 0, and your 1 minus 1, difference is 0 and borrow is also 0. Done. So this is how you have to convert your given, this is how you have to do your binary subtraction. Done. So let me give you some examples for your homework. Try it. So homework, first one, try for 66 minus 44. Second one, you try for 75 minus 35. Third one, 88 minus 67. Fourth one, 92 minus 57. And the fifth one, you try for 128 minus 95. Done. So refer your table and solve these homeworks. If you have any doubts, let me know. I'll clarify your doubts, and the others we'll see in the next class. Thank you.